crisscross. We'll do some more of the sitting down here at the beginning, and then our legs will probably get a little sweaty, and then we'll stand up. So if you get more uncomfortable than normal, just know the stand up and cool off with the wind is on its way. Maybe chin down, palms up. Give yourself a moment. We have lots of, I feel like, stillness and calmness. It's been pretty hot for the last couple days, so I feel like all the birds and the animals, the bees, everything's kind of low and slow, long vibrations. You can match it with long breaths. Maybe sway your chin a little side to side. And maybe another plane will go by or a loud car. And sometimes it's nice to kind of tune into that and then pull away and see if you can tune into something else. If you have nothing else to tune into, you can make your breath a little more audible. Finding some restriction in the back of your throat, kind of like you're fogging up a mirror on your exhale. Notice your belly button go in and out. Roll your right ear towards your right shoulder, and then chin back down towards your chest. And left ear, left shoulder, chin back down towards your chest. Rise your chin up so it's level with the ground. Look over your right shoulder, keeping your heart center, and left shoulder. Noticing if you find any rotation in your shoulders or in your spine at all. And try and just let it come from the neck. It's okay if your chin doesn't totally line up with the shoulder. And let the eyes rotate and look all the way back to you. Get a little stretch in the corners. And find your head at neutral. Let your arms float up as your gaze goes up. Chin up, reach up. Maybe slight back bend. Big sunshine rays. Arms come down. You can put your hands behind you. Rotate your fingers in if you can. Lean back. Big back bend. Chin goes up even more. Keep that long spine. Get your weight out of your hands. Arms go out to the sides and back up. And as your hands come down, let your chin come all the way back down towards your chest. Get a little stretch again. Breathe all the way out. Try it again. One more time. Arms up. Big breath in. Chin up. Reach up. Arms go down. Big wingspan. Bring them behind. Keep the shoulders back. Heart up. Chin up. Big back bend. Root down those hips. Rise up. And this time, fold forward. Sway your lower back. Do what feels good. Stay folded. Take a big breath in and look forward. Breathe out. Walk your hands back to your knees. Sit on up. Roll those shoulders back. Break up the tension from today. Swirl it out. Breathe it out. And settle your shoulders. Sit up tall. Maybe flip your palms up. Let your head float right above your heart, right above your hips. Relax your knees. Let your arms float up. Reach out of your hips, right arm up, then left, then right. Enjoy the breeze on your skin, cooling you off. One more, right and left. And let your hands come down to your heart. See if you can use just your hip flexors and your abs. Let your legs go out. Wait and flex the ankles, move the toes, roll them a little bit, still sitting up tall. If it's too much, you can always bend your knees so you can sit up straight and then get the movement in your ankles. Use your hip flexors, bottoms of the feet together, knees open, still sitting up tall, get the hips grounded. And open your feet like a book. Chin to your chest, round down. Just enjoy the compression. Use the heat you already have to just breathe and help your legs stretch and your back get a little bit more rounded. And keep what you have, just chin forward, look forward, breathe out. Come back up. Stretch your left leg long, grab your right ankle. You can kind of have it however you want so you can have access to move the ankle around. So if it's right on top, you won't be able to rotate it. So bring it out a little bit. You can just grab the toes. If you want to put your fingers through your toes, you can try that. Get a little movement in your toe joint back and forth. And then grab the bottom of your leg pretty hard so it's stable. And rotate, crank your ankle. Do your best to relax your leg, relax your ankle, and just let your arm do the crank. Couple more, both directions. If you find a spot that's kind of weird, you can focus on that. And then release the toes. Press your thumbs into the bottom of your foot, the pad, the arch. Just pressing gently feels good. If you want, you can press pretty hard. Find the space in between the toe joints, kind of get your thumbs to push in between there. And the spot where your arch meets your heel, you can push your thumb right in that space pretty hard, right at the bottom of your ankle. All your nerve endings are there. Just push your thumbs in, swirl it around a little bit. You can release, sit up tall, stretch your right leg out, left foot in. Same thing. Get your toes, find some movement in the toe joint, and notice how your first foot feels right now. Maybe like a little tingly. And grab your foot, or the leg rather, and crank your ankle. Breath in and out. You can always breathe out of your mouth a little extra tonight. Let go of some heat. And release. Find the pad of your foot with your thumbs. Find the arch with your thumbs. Moving down and to the sides and up and down. Find the space in between the toes. If this is feeling good, remind yourself, maybe when you're watching TV, just play around with the bottoms of your feet. Find that spot where the heel meets the arch right there in the bottom center. Push real hard there. And release, stretch it out. Hands behind you, same way as before. Roll those shoulders back. Little back bend. Good enough. If you want to point your ankles, try that. Get your toes to reach for the ground. If you have some more, pick up your butt. If you have some more, keep arcing, head back, mud slide, diagonal line as much as you can. Take a breath. And bring your butt down, sit up tall, reach up, breathe in, unfold. Take a couple breaths there, reach your heart towards your toes. Look forward, big breath out. Lock your hands in, come to your feet, don't touch the ground. Yeah. Stand tall. Take a breath. A little bit of coolness for our legs. Right ear down. Chin to your chest. Take your head up, stack it on top. Take your breath. And left ear down. Chin to your chest. Chin's already down. Just draw a line down your body till you get to your fold. So round your upper back first. Your spine rounds, then you hinge at your hips. Find a breath in, flat back. And fold. Keep the chin to the chest, roll up. Arms up when you get there. Take your time. Little back bend. And take your arms out to T as you swan dive down. Chin stays up as long as possible, then you can fold. Find your flat back. Same line back up. And fold. Chin to your chest, roll up. Enjoy each little stack. Roll those shoulders, neck and head, arms up. Big breath in. Back bend, look back. And fold. Arms stay by your ears if you can. Flat back, breathe in. And fold. Hang there, sway a little. Move some weight in your feet. You can almost twist and reach your hands to the right and left side. And so often we have to do a lot of movement to get our bodies warmed up, or we have to use a lot of energy to heat up a room to get our bodies warmed up. So it's nice. Your thighs are already warmed up from the day and being outside here. Maybe shift some extra weight to your toes and maybe straighten your knees a little bit more. Butts up to the sky, heads down. Oh, yeah. Maybe shake it a little first. And as you're ready, plant down your hands, just the right foot back, runner's lunge. Take the right knee down and just find that saw movement, forward and back. It can be very slight, or go forward almost towards a split and go back almost towards a split. If you get buggy, I have the bug spray here. If you want to spray it on the grass or even your mat or your clothes. When you get up to the front, reach your left arm forward, reach, reach, reach. Almost come inside of the left knee if you can. And open out, big twist. Reach back. Follow that line back up. Follow your thumb, reach it forward. And open it up one more time. And close it back to the center. Hand come on the inside of the foot. Walk the foot on the outside a little bit more. And do that saw again. You'll have a little bit more movement. Maybe pop up the foot if you get that far. And if you're going way back and your butt's going over your heel, you might want to scoot the foot forward so you have more space. And kind of just go to the split. And pause with your left knee bent. You can stay there, chin up, hips down. Feel free to lengthen out the back leg if you want some more, or come down on your forearms. And wherever you are, remember your belly and your hips are trying to go down, your heart and your head are going up. And as you're ready, bring some weight in your hands. You might have to adjust. Get the left knee back. So table, so you can swing that left leg all the way back. Shimmy your hips. Make sure they're reset. And tuck your toes, pike up to down dog. And look at your thumbs, walk up to your hands, forward fold, breathe out. And flat back, breathe in. And exhale, fold. Left foot back, find your runner's lunge. Take your left knee down. And find that thaw back and forth for this side. So there's several variations. You can go all the way back, no worries. You can keep your heel and knee where you want, or just scoot the foot forward so you have a little bit more of that split happening. And you don't have to move. You could just stay in a spot and breathe if you found a spot that feels good. And find your right knee bent. Reach the right arm forward. Reach, reach, reach. Let your rib cage come on inside of the leg if you can. Open it out. Reach it back. Look back. Follow that thumb back up and forward. Breathe. Try it again. Open. Stretch it back. Look back. And follow that line. Hand on the inside. Walk that left or right foot out to lizard. Find that saw movement again. And if you want to stay more in that half split back, go ahead and do that. Just notice if your butt's going over the heel, try and keep it above the knee instead. And find your lizard. Hips down, heart up, looking forward, maybe even up a little bit. Maybe lengthen the left leg. Maybe come down to your forearms or just stay where you are. Nice. Take a breath. Get yourself situated and back up so you can go to table. Right foot swings back. Shimmy your hips. And you always have child's pose to pull back and chill, or down dog. I feel like down dog might actually be more relaxing to have some more airflow between your body, but however you want to spend your 5 breaths. Don't forget to exhale big. Let go of some steam, let go of some heat. Walk your hands back to your feet. Hang in your fold. Maybe separate your feet a little wider. They can go all the way as wide and off your mat into the grass if you want. Tuck your chin to your chest, roll up slow. And if your feet are wide, toe heel them back in, relax your arms down, mountain pose. Reach your right leg up. So normally your foot pretty much goes up where your hands go for plank. Instead, think about almost halfway. So bend the left knee so you have some slack and put the right heel down. Put the foot down. See if you can pick up the left foot in the back. And then put the toes down, transfer weight to the foot. You have to bend the left knee so you have a little spring and go back to your balance. Put the foot down, try the other side. Left foot up. Bend your right knee, get your heel down, and just transfer the weight into your foot, rotating towards the toes. Pick up the back leg and let the toes and the back hit first. And then transfer the weight to the heel, bend the knee, pick up the left foot, and step it down. Cool. Left or right foot up again. This time, lengthen out the leg. It can go in the same spot, but maybe you can reach it a little more. Bend the left knee, step it forward, transfer the weight, lift up the back leg, hang out there, breathe. If you want to adjust your arms, go ahead. And fly down, standing split, left leg up. Hands can go to the floor when you get there. Face towards your right leg, left toes up to the sky. Bend the right knee, step the left foot way back like a runner's lunge, then warrior 1 feet. See if you can just Superman your arms from there and come on up. Warrior 1. Nice. Relax your shoulders. Find something nice to stare at. Bless you. Take a big inhale, straighten your legs, reach up. And warrior 2. So rotate open, let the back foot open, bend into the right knee. Flip your right palm, revolve it back. Side angle, stretch your other side, reach that left arm forward. And come back up to T. Pause, best warrior 2 you can. And straighten the right, turn the right toes in, big straddle, swan dive down. Tuck your chin, look at your belly, then stretch your neck and chin forward. You can have your hands forward for some balance. Take a breath. Heels in, toes out, bend your knees. You can put your hands up on your knees, straight back. Right shoulder down, little twist. Sit up straight. Left shoulder down, little twist. Breathe out. And back up. Sun goddess. And straighten your legs, 5-pointed star, toes in. And then step to the back of your mat. So bend your right knee, come to the top, relax your arms, and then turn back to the original front. Mountain pose. Hands on your hips, maybe. Stretch your left leg up, stretch it out. And that right knee. Put the foot down, take your time. The transitions are always more important. Find your balance. And getting the best alignment. It doesn't have to look anything crazy. Breathing steady, being right here in the moment, getting all those benefits. Fly down, standing split. Face towards your leg. Right foot up to the sky. Breathe out. And find your runner's lunge. Find your warrior 1 feet. Reach your arms forward and come on up. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Straighten the leg, reach up high. And open warrior 2. So let your upper body rotate, back foot comes open, then bend the left knee, arms to T. Open your hips. Nice. Flip your left palm, revolve it back. Breathe. Side angle, stretch the other side. Reach your right arm forward. And back up to T. There's a little breeze. Left leg straightens, turn the toes in, big straddle. If you like to do the hands, go ahead and interlace them behind. Some people don't like it, so you don't have to. Knuckles down, rinse out, heart up, squeeze your shoulder blades, fold when you're ready. Knuckles up. One day pinkies go to the floor, kind of in front of your body. So they just keep going, going. Tuck your chin in, have some weight in your toes. Keep your fold, relax your arms down if they're up, and then maybe shimmy your hips a little side to side, bending one knee, kind of loosen it up. And turn your toes out, bend your knees, walk your hands up to your legs, straight spine, shoulders back, twist, right shoulder down. Rinse out, breathe out. Come back up straight, rinse the other way. And back up, straight spine, belly in, sun goddess. Big breath in, side out. Five-pointed star, toes in, straight arms, long necks. So we'll stay facing the cars. Just bend the left knee so you can step together, arms up, and then arms down. Turn back to the original front. And we're still at the back of the mat if you're with me. And then the last big thing we'll do, bend your knees like you're going to chair, maybe touch the ground, come all the way up, big back bend. Look for the trees and fold. Flat back, breathe. And fold. Walk your hands out. You can keep your toes tucked if you want and just let your hips fall if that feels okay. And knees come down, child's pose. Wiggle, move, or stay still. Everybody breathe. Walk your hands back to your knees. Find a kneeling position. Arms out. Enjoy the breeze as it goes by. Hands to your hips. There's the breeze I promised. Try and squeeze your elbows back together. Maybe your chest goes up, your chin goes up a little. That's awesome. Keep that. If you can rotate your hands like they're going in your back pockets, go ahead and do that. Keep your elbows pulling back. Heart up. Squeeze your shoulder blades like little back bend, like you're leaning over a fence. And come back up to center, standing up a little taller, hands to your hips. So we'll just do each side one time. So give it your best. We're going to take the right foot and put it forward. So I know you can just kind of get it there however you want. Let's see if you can transfer some weight, belly in. Let's see if you can stay in the same plane. I probably did like 80%. All the weight in the right leg. See if you can stand up. Slower you lower, the better. Then the right knee. You can get the toes down, but reach the foot back. Get the toes down so you feel grounded. Lower that knee down. See if you can pick up the knee so you can slide the foot underneath. A little bit harder when we're sweaty. Same thing. Try the other side. You can tuck the toes in the back. Transfer the weight to the front leg. Don't cheat yourself. Go slow. And same thing. Bend the left knee so you have some slack. Stretch the right foot back first. Get the toes back there. Then the knee comes down slow. And you can slide that left knee back into place. Cool. Crunch both toes back there if they're not already. Stay like that. If you can sit back on your heels, go ahead and do that. Hands to your heart. Another 3 seconds. You can do it. And then shift your weight to your heels so you're standing up. Reach up. Big starfish, sun ray all the way down. And take some movement, whatever you need to reset before we sit down. If you need to get a drink, or if you think you'll be buggy and spray anything off, or get yourself situated. I didn't want to sit down and then have everybody have to get up. Once you get there, let's do log legs, right heel on top. If you have blocks and you want to use them, it can go in between the heel and the ankle there. If it's too much and it's not even conducive for practice, just put the foot down and kind of have a funky little crisscross. Wherever you are, even if the foot's down, fold forward. If you get far enough to inch the hands out, cool. If the hands stay here, that's fine too if you want to hold yourself. Nice. Look forward, breathe out. Hands to your knees, sit on up. So we're going to find a twist. So kind of bring the left heel more underneath of you, right knee up. Yep, perfect. Yes, cool. Twist to the right. Look back at center, breathe out. And then turn the body. It might be very similar to the crisscross you just did, but maybe try and get the heel back by the hip and the knees almost in line with each other forward. Best you can. And then if you have it accessible, palms together and you sit up tall, kind of sassy, I feel like. That's what my little girls call it, sassy hands. And just breathe, should be a big release in your hips. It's nice that we're so warmed up, we can do some of these bigger uh, compression poses. Keep your legs, just walk your hands back so you have some room. Use your abs, unwind your legs, shake them up in the sky, and find log legs the other way. So left leg on top or in front. If you just want to match up the fore or the shins, that's fine. And then Little by little, the ankle will go right on top of the knee, and the knee will go right on top of the ankle. Fold forward a little bit or a lot of bit. You'll feel it on the other side. Never force anything. We don't want to hurt our knees. Look forward, breathe out. Walk in, find that twist. So kind of start to squeeze your legs together more. Left leg crosses. Yep, and we all got it on the opposite side of the knee. Twist to the left. And that left hand, try to get it as close to your tailbone as possible. Palm on the ground and have your wrist right up to your spine. Twist, look back. Look to the front, breathe out. And unwind, try the cow legs. You try to get your knees as close as possible, and then the foot has to be as close to your heel or hips as possible. Sassy hands, sit up tall. Nice IT band stretch coming up the side of your leg. And take a big breath. Expand your rib cage. Release, stretch your arms back, stretch your legs. Put your legs down. Hip walk so you have enough room to roll back, so probably heels on the grass. And roll yourself down. Full body stretch, roll the ankles and wrists. And hands on your thighs. Keep those thighs touching the mat. Well, except for the one we lift up. Right leg to the sky. Grab for your big toe if you can. And keep your left hand on your thigh so you remind yourself to kind of press it down. Keep a hold of the leg, crunch up, see if you can get a little bit more. Relax the head down. Open the leg out to the side. Belly in, lift that leg back up. Crunch up one more time. Pull the leg towards the forehead. And relax the head, relax the leg. Relax your breath. Relax your body for a moment. Hands on your thighs, left leg up, grab your toe. And just notice if you have some kind of like kinked up in the right leg. And just work on breathing and relaxing that right leg straight as you lift the left for the split. If you can and want, crunch up. Reach your chin towards your leg. Relax the head down. open the leg out to the side. Big straddle should feel nice. If you can't reach the toe, you can always just grab where you can so you don't kink up any joints. And lift that leg back up. Crunch up one more time. And relax the head, relax the leg, relax the arms. Reach your arms up and find cactus arms, bend elbows. And bring the bottoms of your feet together, do butterfly on the ground. Keep your arms bent. Just rotate so your palms go to your knees and can give a little pressure. I guess they're not as bent as I thought. That's fine. And as you reach your arms back up, stretch your legs long. Toes one way, fingers the other. Arc up a little bit with your lower back, like a little back bend under there. And then push the lower back down. Breathe out. Hug your knees in. Lower back flat. Rock and roll, circle massage. End your practice on a good pose, good feeling. And crunch in, grab your elbows if you can. Abs in, use your arms. Breathe out. Squeeze and release. Find your rest. Stretch it out. Lay comfortably. Maybe today you decide to kind of tent up your knees. If you want a little airflow under there, you can have your knees bent and knock them in. Or however you wish. Embrace your rest. Let everything go.